Hello class, my name is Heidi Richardson, and my argument is yes, media ownership is too concentrated. I have two basic points. One is limitations on access, and second, the more power there is, the less access there is. So my first point, limitations on access. I ran into a man, Elliot Grove, who has a lot to do with film festivals, and he's part of the British Independent Film Awards. And he had some really interesting points about starting your own film company. First of all, it's relatively easy to start your own film company. You just need some basic tools and a good setup, and you're good to go. The major problem and most difficult part of your own company is distribution. He says making movies has never been easier and cheaper to make. Distribution has never been more difficult. He did give a follow-up article, 10 Film Distribution Basics. The first point is sometimes we're just too ambitious, want to go on a global level right away. But the second point he makes, which I think is most relevant to this argument, is that the cost of theatrical release starts to look like the budget of a small nation. And it's just basically very expensive. And so limitations on access due to media ownership is because it's concentrated, it's just harder to access because of cost and distribution. My second argument is the more power there is, the less access there is. Our textbook says as media companies grow larger and more centralized, there's a reduction in the proportion of voices that will get heard. I have a personal experience with this, and last month I went to an event in Utah and wrote an article. I submitted it to 4 major publications in Utah, but only one of them was published because it was most centralized to the area. So oftentimes, the larger the company is, the more circulation it has, the less it will be heard. Your voice will be heard. So, yeah, the more power there is, the less access your readers have. So, to sum it up, yes, media ownership is too concentrated because it limits access due to greater power. Thank you very much.